What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's New Guitar Day. We're going to do something a little bit different. I know a lot of people are looking for budget electric guitars, and I see a lot of these brands, Fender and Schecter and Gibson, and you can go all over the place and find some crazy stuff depending on what you're looking for, and tops and colors and all the fancy stuff, the inlays and all that. So I just wanted to show you guys a nice little brand that I found recently. I took a slight shot in the dark, and it was only $135 on Amazon, so it's not really a huge miss if it messes up, or there's a couple things on there, which there are, that I'm not a big fan of, but you know what, you can take care of them pretty easily, and I'm going to show you how in this next video. Not this one, but the next one. If you watch this, you'll probably see it pretty shortly after. Subscribe and it'll pop right up for you. So anyway, getting on, this is obviously like a flame maple veneer. I'm not sure, it's obviously not a matchbook veneer. You look really closely, it doesn't line up or anything like that, which you're not expecting that. We got double humbucking, no coil taps, once again not expecting. It's just a three-way. It's a slightly janky, we'll say, switch. Once again, the hardware isn't really what we're paying for here. We're paying mainly for the body and the neck, which the neck is straight and feels pretty good. The frets on the low end, from, we'll say, about here up, doesn't feel too bad, but when you get up here on the bottom, you can tell they really skimped. Like one of these last couple ones really cut me, but I've got a filing set to level those down and make it feel really nice. That'll only take you about, if you really take your time and taping everything down, because you don't want to ruin the wood on the neck, and just filing nice and easy and counting each one that you file. If you do 5 on one, you do 5 on the other ones too, to make sure they're nice and level, at least on the tops. If you take your time with it, maybe 25-30 minutes with that, all that entails. But anyway, yeah, so this is a Grote GT 150 Super Series. We got locking tuners on it. They're okay. They're better than the sealed back tuners you'll find on like a Squire or your average little guitar. The whole thing is a deep purple on the back, a little brighter on the front. But if you look there, there's a through neck. So at $135, you get a through neck, a flame maple purple veneer, and you get these locking tuners, which they do lock, but they're not the greatest. We'll probably end up upgrading those with maybe some Grovers, or we'll see what we can do there, what fits there nicely, and it'll be all right. The nut, it's a little plasticky nut. We're gonna upgrade that with probably, we'll try Graph Tech this time. I went with just moderate bone nuts last time, a couple of little cheapies, and those are okay, but we're gonna go with a Graph Tech this time. But for now, what we're gonna do in the next video that I show you how to spruce up any guitar you have, especially a little cheapie like this one, we're going to put some pencil lead underneath each string on the nut tree, and that'll make it play so much better. That'll stay in tune better, it'll tune up better and easier, and it'll be nice. So I've already done a little bit of intonation. They did, I'll say, pretty decent on the intonation. I did a little bit extra just to make sure it was pretty solid in tune. And yeah, let's get to some of the gropes of the guitar. This one isn't necessarily about the guitar, but when I open the box up, the first thing I'll say, if you look at the pickups, this pickup's pretty flat, pretty flat with the body. And then that pickup is way hanging up there. You see that? It's like sloped way down in comparison. And I didn't want to move it because I just wanted to show that for the video. But It's nothing serious. It's no danger to the guitar, anything like that, but it does need to be leveled out. There are different styles of playing of different artists that will level the pickups like that for different sound options, but that's not the way that I'm going to do it. This bridge, it's a slightly little cheapy bridge, but it'll work for now. I'll probably change it out, maybe like a hip shot, depending on the holes, or Wilkinson, something that I can fit in there. Wilkinson, for the price, honestly, will be a much better upgrade than this. These pickups, they're not too bad. I'd say they're pretty hot. They've got a lot of gain to them. They feel pretty good on the metal setting. Sound on the clean setting's not bad either, actually. The blues and jazzy tones is not too bad. This rosewood looking neck, and the fretboard, I should say, sorry, is not too bad. The inlays, if you look at them from the side, they almost look glassy, like they're globes. And it's almost like it's like a paper at the bottom. That may be a little past, but if you look to the side, it doesn't look like they're normal mother of toilet seat. There's some kind of other mother of toilet seat type of plasticky deal, you know. But they look kind of cool on the guitar, and from far away, it definitely suits the build. So on the next video, you'll see me do a couple of things to spruce this up, make it a little bit better. And stay tuned and you'll see that. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.